All right, collective, I'm going to keep these readings going for you. It's around 6:37 p.m. And I know I have not done a lot for the collective today, so I want to see what is going on for some of you. Okay. All right, here we go. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Thursday. Remember, it doesn't matter what time these videos appear on your feed. If I'm saying happy Thursday and you get this on Monday, it's still relevant, okay? These readings are timeless, okay? They're meant to land on your page when you're meant to see them, okay? All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles that came out along with the King of Wands. Okay. We just... Oh, okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Got the Two of Swords. This is already feeling a little bit like a multi-energy read, but I will reserve that until I get the rest of these cards and feel it all the way through. King of Cups. We're dealing with multiple energies. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I feel like we're dealing with three energies. Death and rebirth in the reverse. We are dealing with three different energies, and we'll talk about what's coming out here. Sweetheart, everyone's safe. It's okay, Izzy girl. We're dog sitting, and I love it. I love having a dog in the house. I miss mine, so I love having Izzy here. We've got the Hierophant. Oh, my goodness. And we got Three of Swords in the reverse as the overall energy. Guys, you need to make up. I told you, this is three separate energies. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. There are three energies that the overall energy is showing the need for forgiveness, okay? If you look at the words on this card, forgiveness, healing, recovery, acceptance, peace, resolution, like, I feel like universe, the overall energy is wanting you to fix this. Make peace. And the reason I say that, Three of Cups and Three of Swords, y'all were fighting. Three of Cups in the reverse, card of friendship in the reverse, you guys were fighting. You might have been like either at a party or at some sort of social gathering when you fought. Okay, you know, it's late. If people are drinking, you know, you tend to say things that maybe you don't mean. And that won't be for all of you in the collective, just some of you. Okay, it's just a for instance. Don't shut me off if that part's not resonating. This is a collective. It's trying to grab all of you. So keep listening. But the overall feeling is that the three of you, or at least three of you, you got into it. You got into it, and some harsh words may have been spoken, okay? You all probably isolated. You took some alone time. You all went your separate ways for a little while, okay? Let's see what's going to happen here, or what the recommendation is. So let me look at these energies for just a minute. We got Pentacles. I got to put Pentacles together. Cups energy. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely guidance coming from Spirit. Y'all need to make up, okay? Specifically, three of you need to make up. What's interesting is you are all actually coming up in your upright energy, which means this to me. You all have integrity. You are all good people. What you said when you were either under the influence or when you were at a party or when you just spoke out of term, it was out of character. It wasn't your norm, okay? Because typically you're in this Cups energy. Somebody's like, you're typically in this Cups energy. You're very loving, very caring, very nurturing. You're very careful of your words because you don't want people to feel pain or hurt on your account. Okay? So that's one energy. One is a Cups energy. Okay? So like I said, you wouldn't say hurtful words typically. That's not your norm. So this would have been out of character. Okay? Also, this other energy is this King of Wands energy, also upright. This is integrity and honor. This is somebody who's very passionate, okay? So again, if there was an issue that erupted, one of you reacted emotionally, okay, with the Cups energy. One of you in the King of Wands energy acted from passion or said what you said from passion. And the other is this Pentacles energy. Now it's interesting because Pentacles energy, you're also high level of integrity. You're a hard worker. You take opportunities. You're very open to new challenges, new things that come your way. You all, and I've said this before in other readings, you all bring something to the table. All of you. One of you brings the passion, one of you brings the heart, and the other brings the practicality. No weak links. Okay? All of you contribute equally, and you're all hella good people. This was just a misunderstanding. That's all it was. And deep down, all of you with the Hierophant here, all of you, your higher self, you already know this. I'm not telling you something you don't know. I'm just validating something you do. Okay? So what do? Decision. It's not a difficult decision. You all, this feels specific. You all are making this difficult for yourselves when it shouldn't be. Because your higher self is telling you what this is. You know what this is. You're all freaking good people. It's an energy of this is not worth ruining. Okay? So if this is a friendship, because it is card of friendship, but it doesn't even have to be friendship. It could be like 3 people in a family. Okay? Regardless, 3 people in a family, 3 coworkers. Okay? 3 friends. The point is, you are all connected. There is a bond. And I think it's one not worth spoiling over something that you said when you were out of character. Okay? And I say out of character because all of you were showing up in your upright energy. Okay? It's funny, I just put all the cards back in the deck. I'm gonna keep pulling, actually. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I'll read till all 10 minutes. Guys, as I'm shuffling, getting more cards, I do want to mention that this is my full-time livelihood. This is how I make a living. This is how I help support my family. So if you are so inclined and you enjoy my readings and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There will be a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also on Facebook, I have a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. Okay, some more cards on this situation. But I'm smiling. I'm really feeling like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Justice is... And the 9 of Cups, you can't make that stuff up. That's gorgeous. It's the right thing to do, and it'll make you all extremely happy. You will be in your harmonious vibe again. You will be partying again. Aww. I love it. I love when I can deliver a good reading. The one before this one was kind of heavy. It was a lot heavy, so this is much better. So yeah, guys, just, this isn't difficult. This is not difficult. And if you feel it's difficult, if this is not the situation I'm describing, don't comment. Okay? Because this is specific. This is for a collective where you all love each other. You all do. And this fight, stupid. I mean, it wasn't stupid, but I mean, to have you fall out and never come back together again would be a huge injustice. Okay? And your cups wouldn't be filled without each other. Okay? You all, like I said, no weak links. You all add something to each other's lives. Okay? You all bring something to the table. It's a friendship worth keeping. It's a family worth keeping. Okay? It's co-workers worth keeping, whatever this is. Anything else, Spirit? I love this reading. That's it. Nothing else is coming out. Yeah, so this is not a tough decision. Yeah, bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is not a tough decision, guys. Go kiss and make up.